Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's summertime, so all of us are kind of separate and we're having to kind of do like separate videos. So like Alyssa's doing some of them and I'm doing some of them. But the thing is, Courtney and I are involved. Courtney and I are involved in summer theater at Emporia. So we've been super busy and we were supposed to make a video last week and we didn't, and we're really sorry. But the good news is, when I didn't make a video last week, I discovered this story on the internet that I really want to talk about now. So I changed the video topic that I was gonna do so we could discuss this, because it's adorable and I love it and I hope you love it too. Some of you have probably heard of this. There was a hashtag trending on Twitter a couple days ago. It's not trending anymore, I looked for it, but it was trending a few days ago, and it was hashtag hot dog princess. Now this hashtag comes from a dance studio in North Carolina where they had like a couple weeks where they were doing themed dance days, and one of the days was Princess Day, and they had one little girl that showed up to Princess Day in a hot dog costume. And they took a picture of this little girl in her hot dog costume amongst all of these other like glittery, sparkly little beautiful princesses. And then somebody from the dance studio tweeted it and it went like viral. Like people were like, hot dog princess is my new hero, and people were like making hot dog princess a feminist icon. Like, yeah, stick it to those princesses, wear your hot dog costume. And the dance instructors responded and they were like, well, actually, she was wearing a princess dress under her hot dog costume, but she knew that it was Princess Day, and her hot dog costume is her favorite costume, so she wore the hot dog costume. And for some reason, this story like had me in tears. Like I was sitting there reading about this and just like crying and laughing at the same time, because I just thought it was inspiring to me that this little girl wore a hot dog costume on Princess Day, and that she just like embraced it because she wanted to wear the hot dog costume. So we're gonna have a little chat about how to be a hot dog princess. This reminded me of that scene. I loved The Princess Diaries when I was little, and this reminded me of that scene where there's like the little girl and she's being bullied, and so in Halfway, my hero goes over to her and she's like, why are the kids bullying you? And she's like, they pulled on my braids. And then the boys behind her are like, nah, we pulled on your braids. And then Anne Hathaway takes her by the hand and like gives everybody tiaras and is like, all you have to do to be a princess is be yourself. And so I was like, this little girl wore a hot dog costume and she's a beautiful, shining princess because she had the strength to just be herself, and that's all it takes, and that's adorable. We are talking about embracing your inner hot dog princess. I don't know, the way that I kind of took this whole story, and I'm taking like this like 7-year-old and being like, she's a life lesson, but like it is, because we only have this like one life, and I think that this little girl is just ready to make the most of it, and I think that what we can take from her is that we need to make the most of our lives, and if you want to wear your hot dog costume to dance class, you do it. And so, here's my list of things that you can do to embrace your inner hot dog princess. So this week, Words of Encouragement wants you to embrace your inner hot dog princess. We want you to dance like nobody's watching, and we want you to sing your loudest in the shower if that makes you happy. We want you to eat carbs if you want, like we just ate at an Italian restaurant and gorged ourselves on spaghetti, but it was wonderful and made everyone really happy. And we want you to run through those sprinklers like you're a kid again, and like take off your shoes and splash in the mud and whatever. We want you to wear your bumblebee tights if that's what makes you happy. And most of all, we want you to wear your favorite hot dog costume if that's what makes you happy, even if everyone else around you has chosen glass slippers. As always, we love you and we believe in you. Adios.